Okay, so we are live, and yeah, welcome to the After Hours podcast by me, Logan Duong, on the Alphas Only Club YouTube channel. So on this After Hours podcast, it's always gonna be live, and we're gonna be talking about whatever the fuck we want to talk about. So we got some boys in the fucking chat. What's up, David? What's up, Riverman? What's up, Anna ND? Okay, we got the boys fucking live. Nice. So basically, someone literally just hit me up like an hour ago with some crazy ass story. So I was like, I think this would be a good idea to talk about this live on YouTube, even though it's kind of fucked. It's kind of fucked, but you guys are gonna learn some stuff. So before I get into it, this is exactly why you guys need to watch my videos more than once and listen to my podcast more than once, because whoever the better student is, they will always have the most success. And that's a little foreshadowing for what's about to happen next. So, this guy hit me up on Instagram. He said, "Hey, I broke up with my girlfriend like 3 months ago, but we haven't stopped contacting each other. And she says she wants me and she loves me. Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now." Remember, gentlemen, you have to look at a girl's actions, not what she says. So, although she might say, "I love you, I like you so much, I want to see you so badly," is she at your house right now taking your clothes off? No, she's not. No, she's not with you. And you guys broke up. So if she truly did love you, you guys wouldn't be broken up. And she, you guys are gonna love this one. You guys are gonna love this one. He says, she said, "But isn't ready, but the feeling's mutual. And the last thing we had was toxic. She says she wants to, but she's not ready. I need some advice on what to do." Dude, the first thing I told this guy was, you need to fucking watch my YouTube video on what to do when a girl says, "I'm not ready for a relationship." Guys, we all know what it means when a girl means she's not ready for a relationship, or, "Oh, it's not you, it's me." What it really means is you chased and pursued her away, you turned her off. And remember, guys, girls never want to hurt your feelings. So they're going to say whatever, or just say anything that's going to make you feel good but isn't actually true. She's not going to tell you straight up she's fucking your friend instead of you. She's not going to tell you straight up that she's fucking another guy who's blowing her back out compared to you. She's not going to tell you those things. What she is going to tell you is, "I'm not ready for a relationship," and that's it. But what she really is, her actions are going to tell the truth, which is she actually is ready for a relationship, but not with you. So here's the thing you guys have to learn. Here's a little thing that you guys are going to take from this live After Hours Episode 1 podcast. Is whatever a girl says she can't do or won't do, you need to add the words "with you." If a girl says, "I don't usually do things with guys on the first date," with you. "I usually don't kiss guys on the first date," with you. Okay, I don't want to be in a relationship at the moment, with you. Okay, you need to add "with you" after the end of every sentence, because I'm going to tell you guys right now, if Future or Little Uzi Vert texted these girls and told them, "Hey, let's fuck right now," what do you think her response is going to be? Do you really think it's going to be, "No, I have a boyfriend," or, "No, I don't do that on the first date"? Dude, no. They're rushing their ass over to go to Lil Uzi's house. That's a harsh reality, guys. But beta males and simps who don't understand the reality, they like to ignore the reality. But you can ignore reality, but you cannot ignore the consequences of ignoring reality. So, this guy ignored the reality, and this is the consequences. He's talking to a girl who has low interest and doesn't even like him. And this is what happens. I said, she belongs to the streets. Yep. I said, watch my YouTube videos, bro. You need to have the balls to fucking walk away. And this is what he said. So there's like zero hope of actually getting with her? Is it like a beta move if I try to make things better? I have so many questions, yet I don't know the answers. Yeah, bro, you need to go watch my YouTube videos and you need to go listen to my podcast on repeat. Listen to that shit more than once. And having this mindset of, I need to get her back. I need to do something. This is how all beta male simps think, is when something's not working out or something is not going the way they want, they, in their head, they are like, oh my God, I need to do something. I need to do something. Because this is how men think, is this is our logical brain. Remember, men's brains are all about fixing and building. So if something's not working, we're like, oh, we need to fix it. We need to do something. But when it comes to girls' brains are just more communicative. They just like talking about things. That's how they get things done. So you need to do less than what you're trying to do. Because what you're trying to do is, oh my God, something's not working. I need to go do something. But you need to change your mindset to, something's not working. That means I need to back off and I need to let her come to me at her own pace. Because if you don't let her chase and pursue you, she will always be dumping you. Okay? It's very simple. And they can't be dumping you. A girl can't be breaking up with you, cheating on you, or leaving you if she's chasing you. It's very impossible, right? She can't be doing any of those things if she's chasing and pursuing you, right? If she's blowing up your phone, calling you, wanting to see you, how can she be dumping you at the same time? But if you're texting and calling her, you're chasing and pursuing her, there is a possibility for her to be dumping and ghosting you and cheating on you. But this guy doesn't understand. Is what is. So for guys listening to this podcast live, is when it comes to women, less means more. Less chasing, less texting, less calling, less pursuing, less blowing up her phone, and let her do those things. Because that's feminine energy. Feminine energy is all about nurturing and caring, right? And I told him, it's beta that you even want that girl back. Yeah, it is very beta that you want the same girl back. She belongs to the streets. You're going to be a cook if you go back. And this is where it gets juicy, guys. This is where the story turns out of fucking nowhere. This is where the story was like, oh my God, what the fuck did this dude just say? I was like, holy shit, this is fucking hilarious. He said, I just found out some guy that took your advice stole my girlfriend. Like, seriously, some guy just said, another guy who took my advice from Alpha's Only Club stole his girlfriend, and now he's DMing me. So here's where the irony comes in, is everyone wants to cherry pick information and just watch quick little videos until shit hits the fan. Like, guys, at one point this podcast is gonna blow up. Like, what do you guys think? Like, the information I'm giving you guys is valuable. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Yes, Alpha's Only Club, I have a strong feeling that it's gonna blow up and a lot of people are gonna find out about it. And when that time comes, there's gonna be a lot of guys who are on this Alpha's Only Club journey, becoming a better version of themselves. And whoever is the best student at the end of the day will get the girl. It's pretty simple. So if you and another guy are still listening to my podcast and watching all my videos, whoever watches all the podcasts, watches all the videos, and truly lives it, is the guy who's going to get the girl at the end of the day. Or the girl's going to get him at the end of the day. So, and he said, now I'm not okay. Found out the hard way, like you said in your podcast. Yep. Last night, she told me she loved me and she wanted me, and I see her kiss another guy on live. I didn't do anything out of emotion, even though I want to so bad. Wow. So this guy found out his girlfriend told him, I'm not ready for a relationship. Then he goes onto her Instagram live stream and she's making out with another dude. And then after that live stream, they're definitely fucking. That is extremely fucking sucky. Especially, he's one of the guys one of the guys is probably watching this video. Like, this they're probably both watching the video at the same time. One guy is a student a good student, another guy is a not so good student watching this video at the same fucking time. So it's just fucking, it's interesting, dude. It's fucking weird. That's why I was like, dude, this is a good topic to talk about on the fucking podcast. This shit's fucking weird. But that's what's fucking happening. That's what's fucking happening. So for the guys who are listening to this podcast, whoever listens to the most podcasts and watches the most videos is going to be the better student. And whoever actually reads the most books and actually lives it is going to have the best success and the best results. And I told this guy, whoever cares the least has the most power. So you need to stop caring, bro. You need to fucking move on and you go talk to other girls. He said, why do bitches have to be so cold-hearted? I don't even know what to do. The reason why you think girls are so cold-hearted was that you assumed that they're not. You assumed that she's a perfect little princess. You assumed that she actually wasn't ready for a relationship and she was going to wait for you. That's what you assumed because that's what you're listening to her say. But you look at her actions and her actions speak the truth, and her actions are just, she's not interested in you, bro. That's her fucking actions. Her actions are telling you she's sleeping with other guys. She's having sex with other guys. She's kissing other guys on live stream. That truly shows, one, she is ready for a relationship. Two, that means she's not ready for a relationship with you, and she's not interested in you, and she likes that guy more than you. So that's the fucking reality, bro. And you're thinking girls are so cold-hearted because you sucked at pre-qualifying women. At the end of the day, the funny thing is, even if you are the best student, yes, this is still possible of this happening to you if you don't know how to fucking pre-qualify. Actually, if you are the best student, you know how to pre-qualify girls, but pre-qualifying girls is extremely important, okay? Because I don't want you guys despising women because you guys made poor choices in women. If you guys choose to date low-quality, insecure women who are going to cheat on you, and then you get mad at them for cheating on you, and then you start to hate all women, that's because your poor choices and your interests and what you're attracted to. It's like, dude, you should have pre-qualified these girls before you even started liking them. But hey, you suck at pre-qualifying. Take ownership, move on, become a better pre-qualifier, and stop dating these girls. And then you'll realize that, wow, I'm finding girls who are way better than my ex-girlfriend. And now I don't even want to date anymore because I'm starting to realize that in society today, most girls are like that. It's just what it is. But, you'll find someone better, bro. It is what it is. But that shit's fucking horrible. That shit's fucking horrible. That shit's fucking horrible. So, I watched your new video, and at first I was like, that's not my situation, but I think that shit was telling me the future or something. I blocked her and everything. The funny thing is, you could watch my videos, and then when the time comes and when the situation comes, and you're like, oh shit, Logan was kind of right. I'm like, yeah, dude. Yeah, it's very predictable that things happen. If you don't know how to pre-qualify women, it's very predictable. It's very fucking predictable. But we're going to go through the comments because I want to see some comments. So, let's see. We're going from the top. So, man is down astronomically. I don't think he's down astronomically, but he needs to fucking move on and find someone better. Someone asked, Anonymous asked, once you get the number, how... Oh, I can actually show comments. Okay, once you get the number, how you get guts on first night? Watch my videos. I talked about this on my first few videos on Tinder and how to text girls from Tinder. But I'll tell you right now. So, if you want to get a girl over from text, you get the phone number. Text her when she's free to set up a phone call, or you just call her right away. Right? There's two things you do. I suggest asking her when she's free to set up a phone call. Then you call her or FaceTime her. You talk to her, get her comfortable, and you set the vibe, you set the tone, and you build her interest through that way. You also get her more comfortable, okay? And after that 10, 15 minutes, if you feel like the vibe is right, make your move, shoot your shot, tell her to pull up. But I'd suggest, if you want to have more success with women, I'd suggest you ask her when she's free to get together on the phone call instead of saying come over at night. That'll give you a way better chance. But also, these girls are from Tinder and Bumble, so, it's still a pretty high chance. So, Enrique Ede. Hey, man, I like your channel and the cause. Good stuff. Tinder algorithm vid helped. Yep. more matches and going out. Also, I recommend you try Muay Thai. Deal. I think you responded on one of my other channels, Enrique, that in that jiu-jitsu video I was doing. So thanks for subscribing to your channel. Thanks for the donation, bro. I appreciate it a lot. And yeah, thanks for fucking watching the videos. And yeah, I'll definitely get into Muay Thai because Muay Thai, I know you guys do more knees and elbows and shit, so that's pretty badass. So I am very interested in doing Muay Thai as well. And I probably will in the future. So, yes, sir. But yeah, let me know what other martial arts you do, because I want to learn more. I like jiu-jitsu, I like wrestling, I like all that stuff. So tell me what you guys do in the chat. Let's see. Been on this journey since the start? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go, boys. It was me, Bobby Matthews. Was it really you? What the fuck? I want to start going to the gym, but it's pretty expensive for the membership, and my parents don't think I will go every day and waste their money. So there's two things you could do. Is you could negotiate with your parents, and you could tell them, hey, how about we try out a month, and if I consistently go to the gym and work out, then I promise you won't be wasting your money, and you can see. And if I prove you guys wrong, I continue to keep going to gym. But if you guys prove yourselves right and prove me wrong, then I will pay you guys back after that month. Seems like a pretty fair deal. Or you tell your parents, okay, cool, that's fine. You either work out at home, which is push-ups, crunches, dips, pull-ups, handstand push-ups. There's a lot of things you can do at home. But you go get a job, make some money, and then you go to gym. Depends how bad you want it. All right? So there's three things you can do. Yeah, last time I'm going to text her again from this day on, and I'm going to be the best beta out there. Bro, move on. Stop being a simp. This girl belongs to the streets, and all the guys are watching this live. Dude, she belongs to the streets. Also, Alpha's Only Club mugs for you guys to check out on the website. Pretty badass. So if you guys want to support, go check out the website. And you guys listen to the podcast for free. You guys could check out some merchandise, whatever. So, how do you ask for a girl's number when she's with a group of guys? My best advice would be no, don't do that. Instead, be the only guy not giving her any attention and having no interest, and I promise you she will be the most interested in you, even if you don't get the number, even if you don't get her Snapchat like every other guy hanging out with her. You're going to be the only guy who doesn't have her number, who doesn't have her Snapchat, because you don't give a fuck. And who is she going to like the most? Who is going to be standing out the most from every other guy in that group? Hey, I just want to get your number, just, so I can hit you up next time we all hang out in a group. Those are all the other guys in the fucking group. So don't be those fucking faggots. Okay? All right, here we go. Don't worry about your skin, just start taking good care of it. Yeah, I went to the dermatologist yesterday. Lady poked a bunch of fucking holes in my face. And, yeah, so that's why it's a little fucking inflamed. But yeah, going to dermatologist for that shit. Taking care of the skin, you know what I mean? When are you going to talk about setting up a big-ass party for all the Alpha's Only Club movement? Okay, so this is under wraps, but I guess I'll spill out the beans to the boys. So my birthday's coming up soon, so I'm going to be legal, and I will have the ability to rent venue. So once I'm legal, I'll rent out a venue, and I know there's a lot of people in SoCal who want to party, and especially a lot of people in SoCal who watch my videos. Like, I'm not even going to lie, guys. I go out in person all the time, and people recognize me all the time. They're like, dude, I saw you from TikTok. Dude, I watch your podcast. And they just fucking pull out their phone, see him listen to all my podcasts. Like, dude, that's fucking insane. Like, it's crazy. It blew up like really hard where I'm at. So if you guys are in California, it's crazy how many people listen to podcasts in California. It's over like 60% of people who listen to my podcast is from California. It's actually insane how many heads are listening to my podcast from California. It's actually crazy. Like, it's over like 50, 60,000 people who listen to my podcast in California. So it's pretty awesome. How do you think it's better to tell a girl that you want to hang out with her in the first 3 to 4 messages, or try to create a longer conversation first? So you shouldn't be texting this at all. You should be calling her. So how to tell a girl you want to hang out with her in the first 3 to 4 messages. So you shouldn't be texting a girl to hang out. You should be calling her when she's free to hang out. Sorry, don't do that. You call her when she's free to set up a phone call or a FaceTime. Because 1, you want to make sure she's not a catfish. 2, you want to see her level of interest. You can't see her level of interest on text. Okay, you can't see her level of interest when she types in LOL or LMFAO or whatever. The only way you could tell is if she's on FaceTime. You can see her facial expressions. You can see if she's actually showing her face, if she's actually talking to you. You know, like, you guys can actually tell. I promise you guys, it's a way better experience and a way better vibe when you FaceTime and call the girl. That's why I suggest it so much. And I'm not going to tell you things that aren't going to work, so I'm not going to suggest to text her to hang out because it's not going to work. I can promise you, it's not going to work. It might work once in a while, but it's mostly you're shooting in the fucking dark with that one. Logan, what does it mean if the girl has the she/her thing in her bio on Instagram? According to my calculations, she belongs to the streets. For the most part. But yeah, actually, this whole pronoun bullshit thing it's pretty fucking retarded, I think. It's just fucking retarded. I there's not really much to say about it. If the girl has she/her thing in her bio, I could basically guess what she looks like. I could just picture that she looks like an ACAB Emily girl, wearing all black. She has a choker. She has those weird Frankenstein fucking boots. Okay, I could just picture it. She looks like a fucking e-girl. I could just picture it right now. So yes, it's a whole sheep movement thing. And some of them dude, there's so many fags at my school who do that shit. It's so fucking weird. It is so fucking weird. All these beta male simp guys who have he/him in their fucking bio or their fucking school email. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, let's see. Logan, how would you go about getting more respect from your parents and prevent them from treating you like a kid? I'm 17, my curfew's 8. I don't know, bro. Depends on how strict your parents are, bro. They seem pretty fucking strict, though. But honestly, I think what you should do is you should try to do more chores or do more work. I think if you try to get a job, they'll give you more leeway. I think honestly, getting a job, it'll give you more freedom. You have more money and do stuff. I think if you do that, and if you already have a job, then I don't really know. I think you're gonna have to set something up. You have to set up a conversation with them. But yeah, that's interesting. It's difficult because I don't know your parents, but also I don't want to tell you something that's gonna get you in mega ultra trouble. All right, let's see. Let's see who else is. Thoughts on choosing signals and what are some common ones, Logan, from Lil Roy. So the most common choosing signals is her just looking at you. It's a pretty simple thing. She's looking at you. If she's in your bubble, these are all little subtle things that girls do. Another thing, girls will group together and they'll start making loud noises. It's kind of weird. But I was actually with my video editor. I was with Coleman, my video editor. A few of you guys know him, but we were out hanging out. We filmed a video at the beach, and then we went to Cane's together. And I was teaching him about choosing signals in person live while we're chilling eating Cane's. And I was telling him, look at those group of girls behind you and notice how they are grouped together over there next to those group of guys. And they seem very quiet, very awkward, very weird. But then they started coming over to us, and I told him, these girls are all attracted to us, and I promise you they are. And he was like, really? I'm like, yep. Listen to how loud they're getting and listen to what they're saying. One, they were saying complete bullshit that wasn't funny, but they're all laughing. They're all moving around, jumping around, giggling, dancing, like all next to us. A few of them were making eye contact with me, and I just smiled and waved with chicken in my hand. I was like, and fucking, I told him, like, these girls are definitely interested in us. And he was like, yeah, I could tell now, yeah. I'm like, this is what girls do. When they're interested in guys, they will group together and they'll start making noises to get male attention. Same thing like how guys like rev up their car engine to get girls' attentions. It's the same thing, but girls do it in groups of girls. It's, when they want to get guys' attention, they band up in a group of girls and they all start making more noise to get guys' attention. And it works. It works. We all notice this in school. We see this all the time in school. It's very interesting. So just that little thing it's interesting because you can look back in time at all the times you've seen this happen, and it's amazing. But another thing is making eye contact. If the girl has zero interest in you, she will not look at you a second time. Okay? If she has no interest in you, she'll treat you like a homeless person. She'll look at you for half a second, she'll look away like, oh, fuck. You know what I mean? I don't want to give this type of money. But yeah, this is how it is, guys. If a girl looks at you more than twice, if a girl's even checking you out, like, these are very obvious choosing signals. Girls just looking at you in the eyes, girls smiling at you, girls laughing, girls making noise next to you. She's in your bubble. So the thing is, if those girls weren't interested in us, they would totally moved away from us. But instead, they started coming closer to us. And the funny thing is, they walked away, and then from behind me, one of the girls walked up to me right in front of Coleman and I, and she asked, how old are you? I was like, 18. And she's like, oh, okay. And then her and her friends giggled and ran away. Maybe she's older, maybe she's younger, I don't know. But she looked older. She looked like 20, 25 or something. But I had my pit vipers on. I was just sitting there eating canes, like chilling in the back, and I had my pit vipers on, and the girls were like, how old are you? And I was like, 18. I should have told him, oh, I'm 69. That would have been funny. But yeah, that shit's funny. But yeah, those girls are definitely interested. Definitely interested, especially for the fact that they went to go up and talk to me. So that's another subtle way. Because remember, guys, girls are so afraid of getting rejected. Girls never want to get rejected. They'll do whatever they can not to get rejected. So their way of hitting you up is following you on Instagram, liking your photos, or asking you a question. That is how girls hit you up. I love it. It's very subtle. It's the definition of feminine energy. It's very indirect. It's indecisive, and it's cute. I love it. So let's see. I'm in Riverside. I'll show up to the party. That'd be down. I gotta find out where I'm gonna do it though. Let's see what happens. What if you just saw this female on IG and you asked for her number, and then you say that you want to call her, and she says that she doesn't know you like that yet? Okay, that means she set up a wall and a barrier, and she's making it harder for you, which means low interest, okay? When a girl likes you more, she makes it easier for you. Girl likes you less, she makes it harder for you. Talked about this on one of my podcasts with the whole Lil Mosey situation. If that girl had no interest in Lil Mosey or no interest or sexual attraction to Lil Mosey, there's no way she would have gotten in the car with him or went to his hotel or whatever she went to. So I find it very strange how she's claiming that she got raped by him, especially how she was off of 2 White Claws and champagne, and she blacked out twice apparently, but then she still remembers him raping her. Doesn't add up. Doesn't add up at all. So that whole situation does not add up, and she definitely had some attraction towards him, because when a girl likes you, she makes it easier for you. Girl doesn't like you, she makes it harder for you. So if she's making it harder for you, that means she does not like you, she has low interest. That's it. If she has a she/her, she got blue hair, 100%. I agree. 100%. Most girls don't want to like FaceTime. That's just low interest, right? Because if Lil Uzi or Future wanted to FaceTime him, do you think they'd say no? Nope. Come on, bro. Ooh, this is a good one. I haven't made a video on this yet, but I'll probably make a video on this. Yo, so what should you say if she says, "What are we?" She asked me, then I asked her, and we both didn't know. Okay, so part of masculine energy is being direct, decisive, and knowing what you want and knowing what you're going for. So when a girl asks, what are we? That's a good sign that she wants to be exclusive or she's just testing you. So the best thing you do is say, let's just keep things simple. Let's not complicate things. But let's say you do want to be in a relationship with the girl. She asks, what are we? Then I would still say the same thing. I would still say the same thing, because if she's really interested in you, she want to be exclusive, she would mention how she wants to be in a relationship, or she's ready to be in a relationship with you. And that's when you know. Great. But yeah, I think the worst thing you do is say, I don't know, I'm not sure, or, oh, I really want to date you, or I'm so afraid of losing you. Be like, dude, be like, hey, I'm having fun, you're having fun. Let's just not complicate things. Ding. Right? Pretty simple. I think, yeah, just very simple things. That's all you need to do. Don't complicate things, Bo. That's it. What's your go-to pickup on IG after saying, hey, what's your number? That's it. That's literally all I say is, hey, what's your number? And I move on. What was your experience when people tried to cancel you a few months ago? I talked about this in a few podcasts, but I think so how did it start, really? So I made a video on TikTok. It went viral on TikTok. Pretty good video. I talked about how men and women are valued. I'll talk about it actually right now. I talked about in that podcast how men and women are truly valued. I said women are valued based off their ethics. Men are valued based off their power. Woman who has good ethics, which means she doesn't sleep around with a lot of guys, she doesn't do drugs and doesn't do bad things, her value is higher. It makes her a higher quality female. Those are rare today in society. Scarcity creates value. Then you go to the guys. For guys, their value is based off their power. A man with no power is considered a slave, a peasant. A man with power is considered a king. So how do you gain power? Money and success. Chasing your mission and purpose. Mastering those skills. That's how you gain power. If you read the book 40 Laws of Power, it's a great fucking book. I think you guys should read it. But it talks about a lot of things related to power, and it's very interesting. So men in power are very attractive to women. No matter how much of a dick they are still attractive to women. So that's exactly what I talked about. I said it's your choice in life if you want to be a whore or a peasant or a king and a queen. I literally said that at the end of the video, and so many people got mad because I called girls whores. And I said, if you sleep with a lot of guys and you have bad ethics, you will be a whore. And if you don't, and as a man, you don't pursue your mission and purpose, you are considered a slave and a peasant. And I said as well, women's value start out at 100 when they're born. They're born as princesses. Women are born as princesses. They're born at the top with 100% power, 100% ethics. You're born with 100% ethics. You can't do anything wrong when you're a baby, right? You're born with 100% ethics. You're born with 100% power. Why? Women are already born with power because they have a pussy, they have a vagina, they have boobs. They have power already over weak men, right? So they're already starting at 100. Then their whole goal is to not lower their score. I'm going to make it sound very basic, very simple. I'll make it like a scoreboard number thing. The more a girl has bad ethics, her score lowers. I'm just going to say score as a simplified reasoning for value, but the more a girl does bad things, her ethics lower, which means her value lowers to men. And for men, we start out at 0 power, 0 value. We start out as slaves and peasants. Meanwhile, the women start out as queens and princesses. We start out as slaves and peasants. Why? Because we have no power. We have to gain our power over time by pursuing our mission and purpose, by going through hard times, by focusing on ourselves, by having success, by having money. That's how we gain our power over time. And it's another interesting thing how men are we hit our peak as men by 30, 40. But for women, they hit their peak at 18 to 22, 24, right? And after that, they have a timer that keeps going off. So that's why I made it in that video. Video blew up on TikTok because it's a great video. It's a great informative video for men and women. I was really actually trying to help the women out in this whole time period because right now they're going to struggle with getting relationships and dating because the more a girl sleeps around with a lot of guys, the chances of her getting a marriage lowers significantly compared to men. And really, I wanted to help out men and women. It wasn't anything to hurt women or hurt men's feelings, but I'm obviously always going to do that just because I'm a dick. But I said, hey, you sleep around with a lot of guys, you're considered a whore. I don't really fucking care if I hurt your feelings. That's how it is. And your value is going to lower when you do those things. And your relationship quality and your happiness quality is actually going to lower the more you sleep with guys. And it's insane how many girls got upset by that. And it got me wondering, a lot of guys who watched that video wondering, wow, I wonder why so many girls are getting upset about the video that Logan posted. And the light bulb went off. Oh my God. All the girls in our society today are a bunch of whores. Because if they weren't, they wouldn't be getting mad about it, would they? No, they wouldn't. A little weird, huh? Because if I wasn't talking about you, you wouldn't be getting mad. But you start to see, oh, this is interesting. A lot of girls are getting mad about this. A lot of girls are really getting upset. A lot of the girls that a lot of guys think they're very innocent are getting upset about this. But why? Why would these girls get upset about me making videos saying if you sleep with a lot of guys, you're a whore? Oh, shit. Yeah. Because if you got mad at that video, I was talking to you. If you didn't get mad, I wasn't talking about you. But that's where I got a lot of people. So that's where the whole thing started, is a few people saw the video. They were like, okay, this is pretty bad. He said the word whore. And then I posted on YouTube. I mean, no, I didn't post on YouTube. I posted on Instagram. Okay, I posted on Instagram, and it went fucking viral. First few hours, 13, 14, 15, 16,000 shares to people all in Southern California. All of California has seen this video of me saying how men and women are valued. My whole school saw it. All schools in Orange County saw it. Everyone in LA saw it. It was insane how big that video went. And obviously, when people were posting on their stories, like, oh, this kid's so horrible, cancel him, he calling women whores, oh, no, right? So many people got so upset over that video. And that's where it started blowing up even more. And that's when I was like, oh, shit. This is fucking awesome. This is fucking awesome. I was like, God damn, Jimmy. But yeah, I was like, holy shit. This thing is fucking blowing up. This shit is blowing the fuck up. And I was stoked. I was like, dude, this is fucking awesome. Because if you read the book, 40 Laws of Power, you know this is a power move. Right? There's no such thing as bad marketing or bad publicity. There's no such thing as bad publicity. There isn't. So me blowing up and everyone promoting me as a sexist, misogynistic, racist, whatever, it really helped me in the end. If you guys saw how many people found me after seeing me get canceled, you know how many people like hit me up after? Like I found so many enemies, but also found so many true friends throughout this whole experience. And I truly value the experience of getting canceled. It sounds funny, but I actually do truly value the whole experience of everything happening. Like everyone who's hating on me, everyone who was truly loving me, and everyone who's truly supporting me, everyone who's calling me saying, dude, everyone is talking about you right now. Every single girl on my Snapchat is posting you. Every single girl on my Instagram is posting you. You are fucking famous. Keep making the videos. Like I was like, okay, I will. And it really it was a really like a very solid moment. It was a very defining moment of break it or make it type of moment for me. It was either you give up and you quit to please everyone and to please your teachers, please all these libtards, please all these snowflakes, please everyone in your future workplaces or colleges or whatever. But I wouldn't be pleasing myself if I did that. That's the reality, guys. I wouldn't be pleasing myself if I listened to everyone else. I wouldn't be pleasing everyone else if I stuck to their values and their principles and their beliefs instead of sticking to my own. So my choice was to stick to my own values and to my own principles, because I'm not going to compromise those values or principles for fucking anyone. I don't care who the fuck you are. I don't care if you're the fucking president. I don't care if you're going to kill me. I don't care if you're my teachers, family, friends. If you're trying to compromise my values, you're trying to get me to compromise my values because it hurts your feelings, I'm going to tell you to fuck off. I don't care who the fuck you are at the end of the day. And that's just because who I am. And I think that's why so many people love listening to my podcast, and so many people loved watching my videos after that whole experience. And that's why so many people were like, I fucking hate this kid, or I fucking love this kid. And that's where that moment truly hit me. I was like, this is pretty awesome. And it got real, bro. It got real as fuck. It was like, dude, by doing this, I'm gonna get a lot of heat in the motherfucking kitchen. Good thing I'm a chef, all right? But yeah, basically the whole experience when people tried canceling me, it was crazy. All the ex-girlfriends, all the crazy ex-girlfriends, all the beta male simps from my school. Just imagine, guys, everyone in your whole school making a slandering post calling you misogynistic and sexist, trying to get you canceled, trying to cancel your whole future. It's pretty crazy, and even some teachers were posting it. That was really fucked up. Is I started seeing some teachers posting it. I started seeing some teachers talk shit on me, and I heard some teachers talking shit on me in class. I heard teachers making 20-minute speeches about me, and all I gotta say is, Alpha's only go, baby. But yeah, but that whole thing though is very interesting to see how many evil people there are in this world. They're not willing to debate or argue against anything, but instead they just want to cancel because we don't like you. And it's very interesting. I exposed a lot of fake people. I exposed a lot of politicians. I exposed a lot of fake beta male simps. I exposed a bunch of male feminists. I exposed a bunch of thoughts. I exposed the school system. I exposed a lot of things that people did not want to get exposed about, but I fucking did it. Who cares? And right, there's consequences for reaction. So I suffered the consequences. For me, though, the consequences are pretty good. That's why I tell you guys, is being a man is standing for what you believe in and standing up for your values and your principles despite the consequences. Sometimes you gotta tell these motherfuckers to fuck off. Sometimes you have to go your own way, even if everyone is hating on you. And that's part of being a man, is you have to separate yourself from the tribe sometimes. And that's what I did. I separated myself from the tribe, and it is what it is. I didn't want to be a sheep anymore. I didn't want to be a fucking follower like everyone else at school. I wanted to stand out. I wanted to stick for my fucking values and my beliefs. And that's what I did. And I got hated on for it. But obviously I don't fucking care. But yeah, it's a very interesting moment. It's a very philosophical moment for me, okay? It's interesting because I talked about this on one of my videos on James Bond. I was talking about what it means to be a 3% man. And, you know, the great thing about James Bond is no matter how many people are trying to kill him, no matter how many people are trying to take him down or stop him, he doesn't give up. He doesn't stop for anyone. He doesn't stop for a girl. He doesn't stop for what other people want him to do. He doesn't even stop for his own boss. He goes completely rogue because it's something he wants to do, and nothing else can stop him but himself. And that's the great thing. That's what I fucking love about James Bond. He's a fucking man. That's it. He's a fucking man. And I posted a video of what's his name? Of Bulldog Mindset. John Somes talking about you can't be a man unless you have your own belief system. So I'm going to do what I want to do based off what I think is good or bad, not what others think is good or bad. So you at one point have to move on from the values and beliefs of society and your family or parents or whatever, and you have to create your own value system, your own belief system, and you have to follow it. And that's part of being a man, is no matter what anyone fucking says is, oh, I don't like that, I don't know, whatever. It has to be your values, what you believe in, not what they believe in, not what they think, not what they hate, or not what they want to cancel. It's what you believe in. If you believe in something, you have to follow it. That's it. You have to pursue it. So that's what happened. Thanks, bro, for supporting the movement. I appreciate it a lot. Very badass. Thanks for the donations, because Alpha's Only Club is supported by the fucking boys. It's a movement supported by the boys, for the boys, and YouTube at one point is going to demonetize me because a lot of my videos are getting demonetized. Like this podcast right now is completely demonetized, but I can talk about where the fuck I want to talk about, so I don't really care. But yeah, if you guys want to see more podcasts like this, you guys want to keep supporting more podcasts like this, you get more valuable information like this, donate. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. And I love answering you guys' questions, especially when you guys have good questions. But thanks, bro, for donating. I really appreciate it. It's fucking badass, super dope. But let's see what other questions there are. Let's see. Where did you learn this? A book? Few books, yeah. Hard Times for Young Men, How to Be a 3% Man, 48 Laws of Power. You Can Negotiate Anything. There's a bunch of other books that I've read, but I'd suggest those ones. The Way of Men, I want to read, so yes. Read those books. Watched Casino Royale recently. Good job, bro. It's a great fucking movie. I think more of you guys should listen to that podcast. I mean, watch that video. Or watch the movie. Pretty badass. A girl wanted a relationship with me, but saw her ex-boyfriend at her job and was emotional. That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird. Yeah, no. Yeah, dude. I don't know if the girl's getting emotional or he's getting emotional, but you don't want to deal with that drama. Drama-free life, bro. Want to live a drama-free life. Teachers too? Bro, moment. Yeah, teachers are trying to cancel me. Still get a lot of teachers talking shit on me. And we all know what the power move is, though. We all know who has the most power in that situation. Anna D asks, can you answer my question? Oh. Any advice on being alpha to playing a sport while I'm still in high school? Dude, that question is so weird. The question is so fucking weird. Any advice on being alpha to be playing a sport while in high... I don't understand. I seriously don't understand the question. It's fucking weird. I don't understand the question, bro. And yes, you only have to type your question once. If I skip it, that means I probably thought it was fucking weird, like this one. I don't know what you're saying. Any advice on being alpha to playing sport? I don't fucking know. I don't know how to answer that one, dude. Seriously don't. Has any girl who attempted to cancel you tried to link up with you? Yeah. Yeah. A lot of them. I say it so casually, but it's because I'm just so used to this happening. It's like, dude, these girls, like I made a quote on my Twitter, which was, secretly girls are attracted to the guys they claim to hate the most. And it's so true, because I could very solidly expose most of the girls who were posting shit about me, because I can guarantee that they tried to get with me, or they wanted to get with me, or we have gone together. And it's fucking hilarious. It is very fucking funny, because these girls loved me. But now they're hating. They hating. They hate us because they ain't us. But it's funny, guys. Like I said, girls don't want to be outcasted by the group. Girls don't want to be outcasted by the tribe, because if girls are outcasted by the tribe and they don't do what everyone else is doing, they will get attacked on, they will get hated on, and theoretically, if it was caveman days, they would die, because women can't survive on their own. Men can. So for a man, it's okay to be outcasted. It is okay to leave the tribe. But for a woman, she cannot leave the tribe. She cannot fucking leave, or else she dies. And if she dies, then that's it. So women cannot fucking do that. Women cannot leave the tribe. Women cannot be outcasted by the tribe, or they die. So why do you think that women will always have that sheep or herd mentality when it comes to doing things what their friends do? Right? So if you have a girlfriend who goes out to party with all of her girlfriends, and her girlfriends wanted her to go kiss some guy, she would go do it, because that's the herd mentality. If she gets outcasted, theoretically, in her subconscious brain, she dies. Since we're in hard times where men are weak, does that mean we'll have strong men again soon? Because hard times create strong men. And how do you be strong in a world of weak men? Right. So yes, there is. This is just a time period where strong men are going to be the only men to survive. That's it. So when shit hits the fan, like I said, there's either going to be a civil war or a war. Weak men are going to die, and strong men. So it's either weak men are going to die, or weak men have to become strong. There's only two options. But most weak men are going to die, and very few are going to be strong, and some are already strong. And those are the guys who are going to thrive and survive. But it's very easy to be strong in a world of weak men. Is you need to separate yourself from everyone. You need to separate yourself from a lot of people. 'Cause a lot of weak men and a lot of miserable people are going to want you where they're at. So you need to fucking separate yourself from a lot of people. And it's okay to be alone sometimes. But remember, hard times create strong men. Put yourself under pressure. Put yourself in hard times. Do difficult things, and you will become stronger. Physically and mentally. Physically, you lift heavy shit. You become stronger. Okay? Caveman talk. Okay? Mental shit. Put yourself under hard, difficult situations, and you fucking do it. Put yourself under pressure. Flight Reacts donated $5 and said, when are we going on a date? God damn it. Well, you use that $5, we go out, buy some boba or something. Little sus, but I'm still down. Still down going on a date with the boys. But thanks, bro, for the donation. Appreciate it a lot. And that's a fucking... That's a picture of me as your profile picture, you little fucking troll, dude. Fucking troll. For the boys, thanks for helping me so much, man. For sure, Lil Roy. Thanks for watching the After Hours podcast. And thanks for the donation, bro. I really appreciate it. But yeah. Pretty fucking awesome. Thanks, boys. Dude, what do you do if you're in a situation where you're going to see somebody you've never got past talking stage with every day in class? There's a lot of tension. The only person creating tension is yourself. You need to stop caring. You need to stop giving a fuck. You need to let her chase and pursue you. You need to let her do the tension thing, okay? You need to stop caring. Go talk to other girls. I promise you that. How to be happy when you're alone. How to be a lone wolf. Well, you're not always going to be happy for no reason. It's just like, dude, sometimes you have to find things that make you happy, and you always gonna have to do it by yourself. Like, there's a lot of things I do by myself that make me happy, just because I like doing things by myself sometimes, and it's totally cool, and it makes me happy. Or just makes it's my mission and purpose. It doesn't have to always be happy, but it's my mission and purpose. So I'm okay with doing it alone. Like, I don't care. And it doesn't matter who your girlfriend, wife, Doesn't matter if your friends are with you on your mission and purpose. Doesn't matter because you're still going to pursue your mission and purpose with or without these people at the end of the day. It's a very simple thing. Hey, Logan, I'm down to share my story on Instagram Live seminar of podcast. I'm down. You know what's funny? I can actually invite you guys all to join this right now. So if you guys want to fucking join, I will paste it inside the fucking chat. There you go. Type that link in, boys. If you guys want to join right now, I'll put you in. I'll fucking put you in. That's the StreamYard code. If you guys want to fucking join this live stream right now, and I'll put you in. I've typed in the chat. Thanks, New, for the $5 donation. New is the fucking homie. I saw New when he started out not being able to talk to girls. And I saw him get his first number, and that shit was fucking beautiful. It's fucking gorgeous. It's fucking amazing. Okay? That shit was fucking awesome. That shit was fucking baller. That shit was fucking lit. Seeing him get his first number in person was fucking fantastic. Fucking loved it. Will you drop a workout routine? Also, what kind of martial arts do you recommend? Yes, I will drop a video on my workout routine. And I recommend you do a martial art, which is jiu-jitsu. And yeah, we'll make a video soon for you, for sure. Your mic is amazing. Yes, sir. Oh, we got people in the background right now, so we're going to add some people. But we're going to answer one more question. Logan, where did you get the Pit Vipers? They're like $100 on the website, LMAO. Well, I got my Pit Vipers from Pit Viper, and they're pretty expensive for the most part. All right, Brayden, we're going to add you to the live stream, bro. So here we go. Brayden, what's up, bro?
Hey, what's good, bro?
Can everyone hear you on the live stream?
I'm not sure.
All right, okay, it's fine. I can hear you. So, talk to me, bro. What's up? You have a story for us?
Oh, bro, I don't even have a story yet. I just wanted to hop on and say what's up.
Okay, for sure. Yeah, bro. Yeah, you have anything to say?
Oh no, dude, your shit's just like help me out, hella. Like, okay, actually, maybe I got a question.
Yeah. That's what I thought.
So when you're hanging around friend groups, because I know you say to like surround yourself with like other alpha dudes, right?
Yeah.
And so my friend group's like really tight, and like we all play baseball and shit, and we've like known each other since we were in elementary school. So these are like my bros who, like, I trust, and they're super chill. Like they're good dudes. And so like I know I'm an alpha, but like not everybody sees me that way. Like on the baseball team. And I'm like trying to be a leader, like a leadership role on that team. And like I don't really care like what anyone says to me, you know, because like I know, like I feel confident in myself and I feel like a leader. But it's like it's taken a while for everyone to kind of hop on, I guess.
Okay, so it sounds like you're trying to do it for them, not for yourself.
Like no, because I still feel good about myself. It's just like
right.
Not everybody. It's just taking a long time for people to see myself that way, and like I don't really care. I'm just like wondering, does that?
But the thing is, it's not for everyone. It's more importantly for yourself.
Yeah, for sure. And so like, cause I just started like getting into your shit and stuff, and I've been watching you for like 2 months now.
Mm-hmm.
And so like I'm going through my process, and like I'm changing a bunch of stuff. Like I used to be a total simp and stuff like that.
Right.
And, yeah, I'm just like trying to be a leader now. But how long did that process look like for you?
Well, I'm not going to give you a set date, but I definitely suggest that you keep continuing to work on yourself, and it's something you have to work on for yourself, not for anyone else, obviously. But being a leader is being a leader in your own life and taking ownership of every little thing that goes on in your life, every little thing. And there's some things that you can't control, right? So you're trying to control the external, but you really need to focus on the internal. So you have to realize that everything on the outside of this world, or everything on the outside of you, is external. Everything. You can't control what's external. You can only control what's in the internal. And that way, you'll be at way better peace of mind, and you'll take way more ownership when you realize the only thing I control is myself and what I do. I can't control what she does. I can't control what he does. I can control what they do. Only what you do. Right?
Yeah.
So that's the most important thing. But I'm gonna add someone else, bro. But remember, you're trying to control something that's external, but you need to focus on just the internal.
Yeah, for sure. Thanks,
All
bro. I
right.
really
See you,
appreciate
Braden.
it.
All right. Let's add Flight Reacts.
Oh shit, what's up, bro?
What's up, bro? Talk to me.
Honestly, I just got a quick question.
Okay.
So, like, should I like let's say in a work environment or like at school, like what if you see like this cute girl and like you work with them or she's in your classroom, should you still go for it?
Yeah, I mean, just be direct, be decisive. You don't have to waste any time. Like, and also, it's not a big deal if they reject you. It's whatever. But yeah, just do it.
Okay, appreciate it.
Be straight up. Don't beat around the bush, bro. The worst you can do is beat around the bush.
Yes, sir.
All right. See you, bro.
See ya.
All right. Let's see. Let's see who else could hop in here. We got MAS. What's up, bro?
Hello, Logan.
What's up, dude?
I was wondering if, like, after I've gotten on the first date, if I should let her initiate, like, the next plan to being on a date with her, or if I should to like, or if I should like set up the date because I always had a bad experience with like the second date. It never has gotten to that point.
Okay.
So
So how'd the first date go?
it actually like it went really well, and it, that's what I think. And she and I let her like write like after she has gotten home, I let her like message first, and she like said it was nice and all that, and she didn't like ghost me or anything.
Okay. All right. So did you guys hang out, have fun, and hook up?
Yeah. We did, and we did talk a lot, like on the date, and we ate some food and stuff. But usually, like when I on a date and when they get home, I always like try to like set up a second date. But usually, somehow they always like seem interested. Like when they get like home, I let them message first, like oh I got home safe and stuff. Um, and then when I try to initiate the second date, like right, hey, when do you have free? When are you free next time? They always like never respond, or they're just like or they seem like they have
Okay,
to.
so when are you texting these girls that they want to? When are you texting these girls to set up another date?
Well, I usually like not on the like the day when they get home, but like I do it maybe two yeah
I would
one day
definitely.
after or the two and day after I would like write, hey, do you want to figure something out again, something like that.
Right. So I'd suggest you text them the next week after you guys go on the date. So after 4 to 5 days, you let it marinate. And if she texts you again after she hits you up with that first text, which is "I had a great night" or whatever, I would have. What you should have done, you should have waited a few days to respond to that. But you already responded, so you need to let it marinate a little bit more.
Uh
Wait a few 4 or 5 days. Like I said, set the date for the next week, right? So you should text her the next week. Hey,
oh,
when are you
okay,
free to get
okay.
together?
What about the conversation? Should I keep it going or should I just like lay low for a bit? Because I usually am like text maybe every day, maybe one or two texts, but I don't have good
No text, bro. You don't need a text. If the first date went so well, all you need to ask her is, when you free to get together next week or this week? I'd
Oh
love to see
yeah,
you again. When you free to get together?
yes. I should do that then. Like no, not responding right after like for a week and then say that right.
Right, right. Not right
Yeah,
away. You shouldn't be doing it right away. That's gonna
yeah,
fuck you over. But yeah, bro.
yeah.
Thanks for asking the question. Hope that helped you out.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, for sure, bro. All right. We're gonna add David. Legend David.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, David?
Okay, so I
Talk
got
to
a
me,
story
bro.
time.
Okay.
So
Go at
it
it.
was like when you barely started, you came up on my For You page on TikTok, and it was that one video where you said where you interviewed these girls. It's like you guys like Sims, huh? And then like, cause you can make them your bitch.
Right.
And then at that time, I was simping, and I'm like, oh no, and I got mad.
Yep.
I got
A lot of
mad,
guys got mad. Yeah.
and then I came across another video, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna look into his and all that. And so yeah, a couple months passed of me listening to your podcast, videos now, and now I'm pulling a senior. She's already 18, dude. I'm barely 14. I'm freshman.
Nice.
And then I'm in the school soccer team, and one of the kids, he's a senior right now. He's like me, and his cousin is over here texting me, wanted to hook up. So it helps, bro. It helps a lot.
That's awesome, bro. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. Be careful. It
yeah.
may cause milfs to chase after you.
That too. Gotta watch out.
Shit's so funny. Yeah, dude. That's fucking
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah. Yeah. I wish I learned this stuff when I was younger too, cause it would have been crazy.
It wouldn't.
Would have been fucking crazy. But yeah, bro. Thanks for the
Yeah, like
story.
most of
I
my
love to hear the
like
success stories.
yes, one of my homies, he's like hit me up. He's like, "Why you always be posting?" I'm like, "Look into it," and now he's all into it. I
Yeah.
put him on your stuff.
Nice.
Yes,
Good friend. Good friend.
yeah. And then another one he was like, "Why are you posting all this stuff? It's all lies." I'm like, and then I sent him one of your posts, and then because his girl, he had she her in her bio, and then it was you making fun of that, and he got mad.
That's fucking funny. That's fucking funny.
He
Yeah, I
got
know.
mad.
Yeah, a man's ability to take criticism is his ability to accept and receive masculine energy. So maybe when he was younger, his dad wasn't either masculine, or he just had a difficult time accepting that masculine energy.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. I think he
but I
didn't
think
have a dad. That's why
there
he
you
missed that.
go.
There,
That
he missed
that
that.
answers it. That makes sense, right?
Yeah.
But then your friend has an ability to take advice, which shows his ability to receive masculine energy and take advice, which shows he's capable of it, which is great.
Yeah. No, that was another friend. I even tried to put him on your thing, but you can lead a horse to water, but not make it drink.
Right, right.
Yeah.
It's a 3% club thing, bro.
Yep. It's true.
All right, bro.
And
Thanks for
alright,
hopping on.
yes.
But yeah, fuck yeah. Love the story, bro.
Thanks.
The success stories. Fucking goated. All right, we're going to add J crossover to this. Yo.
Yo.
What's up, bro?
Yo, real talk, you ever been with a MILF?
Dude, gentlemen never kiss and tell. Come on now.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oh.
Okay, yo, situation.
Okay.
Let's say you're chilling, right? 3 dudes, 3 girls. You're trying to smash as much as possible. Like, what's the game plan?
Just as much as possible. That's the setup for failure, bro. 3 girls and 3 guys. You're gonna have 3 cock blockers. You're gonna have 2 other girls cock blocking as well. So it's really a 5v1 at that point, because those 2 girls might get jealous, right? Because girls are competitive, and those 3 guys are also jealous and competitive. They see you flirting with all 3 girls, and so those girls are gonna sabotage each other, and they're not gonna lead you to get anywhere. Especially those guys.
So, like, what's Logan? Like, let's say Logan's in this situation. Okay,
Right.
like, what is he doing?
I'd completely avoid them. I'd be doing my own thing. I'd be fucking around somewhere else. I'd be walking by myself. I'd be doing everything by myself, away from them. Okay, and when the time comes, I'll let the girls come to me and do their thing. But the reality is, the chances of me getting with all three girls or two, it's very low. Okay, you have to separate those girls from the guys. That's the only way. But if I were to able to separate those girls from the guys, then I'd be fun with all of them. But it just depends on what the girls are down for. Because if the girls are jealous and they're competitive, and they want to sabotage their friends, then and the girls like you more, then it's not gonna work out so well. But that's the thing, is you have to you have to be patient, kind of like get their numbers, and then when the time comes, that's it.
So, like, just try and like play it out.
I'd just see what the situation, because it depends, bro. It definitely depends on what the situation is.
Because, like, I gotta say, like, I could, like the Instagram route, like where you say, hey, the numbers game, you know what I'm saying? And then
Right.
you set up dates.
Right.
Okay. That's easier, in my opinion, because then the girl knows what's up, like, with you. But, like, in, like, a real-life situation, like, I kind of have, like, no game.
Okay, so and the thing is, real life is way better. The guy who's way better in real life is going to be way better with getting girls overall, right? So if you're really good in real life, which you should definitely practice, just interacting with girls, which is mostly just being playful. It's really the most simplest thing, is being playful with women and playing games and not letting them test you, because girls are going to be testing all three guys, including you. They're going to be asking you guys all questions. They're going to be doing little things to test. Hey, who wants to go get ice cream with me? Oh, I'll go get ice cream with you. Oh, I'll go. Right? So you have to be the complete opposite. You have to be able to know when to say no and when to say yes to certain things, right? So that's a situation where you let your competition eliminate themselves. That's the most important thing, is you have to let your competition eliminate themselves, because these guys don't know what you know. Okay, these guys are going to do exactly what these girls say or like, but they don't know what actually they emotionally respond to. So if you want to have success with these girls later on in the future, which I mean you text or call them later, you have to have the ability to stand out by letting your competition limit themselves. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay. So, like, in my head, I'm thinking, if I'm at this, like, get together or party, or the situation where it's like three on three or 1v5, as you said, I'm thinking I'm trying to smash that night.
Okay.
But you're saying get their number, let that, like, happen,
let it
at a later
marinate.
date.
Yeah.
Let it marinate. I like that.
Let it marinate. Because these girls, they're going to cockblock each other, and everyone in the chat has realized this, that these girls, when they bring their girlfriend to a party, they are inseparable. You cannot separate those girls. That's why it's very difficult. That's why it's better when the girl's in a group of friends, or she comes alone with you, or is just alone in general, which is very rare, but it happens. But, right, if the girl is with her friend, she's not going to leave her best friend. Okay? It's a very simple thing. So, you got to play your cards right, bro.
Cool.
For sure, bro.
Okay. I think that's it for me tonight.
All right, for sure. Thanks for hopping on, bro.
Peace.
See you, bro. Yo, what's up, Nolan Riddle?
Yo, what's good? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can. You bought a shirt from me today, so that shit's awesome.
Yeah, dude, that shit's awesome.
Yeah, I shipped it out today.
All right, good shit, dude. I'm excited to wear that. Show whatever. So I had a question about my parents, dude. My parents are, and I got a simp story if you got time. It's a bad simp story, dude. It's fucking bad. Okay. Yeah, dude. So my parents are strict, like super strict, dude. I have like no freedom. Like there's no way around that. Like my dad's a cop and stuff. It's annoying. You know. Okay. Should I just like talk to him? Like what do you think I should do?
So what do you want to do?
Dude, I can't even hang out with friends rarely. You know, I have a job, so like the days I do have off, I'm like, hey mom, can I go hang out with my friend Dalton or someone else, and she's like, "What are you gonna?" So like they're always sussing me. Like they always think I'm up to something really bad, and it's so annoying. And they treat me like a little kid. Like they have bedtimes and they turn the Wi-Fi off. Oh my gosh, dude.
No way.
Yes, wait.
Because the thing is, to understand is they were your age and they know exactly what they would be doing at your age as well.
All right, I can see that.
Yeah, so you understand where they're coming from is they know if they were your age, they know exactly what they would be doing, which is what you're trying to be doing, right? So basically, the reality is they're stopping themselves from what they would have done, right? So
Yeah.
don't look at it as they're just hating on you. No, it's just something that they would have done in the past for themselves, right?
Right.
And another thing is, if you want to have more leeway, I would try negotiating, but still, bro, depends how negotiable your parents are. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
So it just depends, and my dad's a cop as well, so it's interesting. But yeah, dude, it just depends. Definitely depends. But who's more strict, your mom or your dad?
My dad, 100%.
So if you try doing something, you're fucked. You get fucked.
Oh, no doubt, dude. He punched me into the freaking Earth's crust. I'd be disintegrated.
Oh, too good. Too good.
All right. I'm gonna shut the fuck up and get on with the Sim story so other people can get on here.
Yeah.
All right. So I used to live in Virginia and I just moved to Arizona like last year or something like that. But
So little laid you out. There you go.
All
Start
right.
talking.
All right, let's get it. So basically, I'm fresh out of the womb, freshman year. Like no experience for relationship. Super simp, dude. I'm in the beta mindset of like, you got to give them everything. You know what I mean? Like, oh, it's horrible. Anyway, so I meet this girl, and I don't know like what to look out for, like red flags and stuff. Super hoe, dude. She has like 10 bodies on her. I knew that before I even started talking to her. I don't know why I kept going with it. And we started talking for a while, and I noticed that she was messing with other dudes while we were talking. And of course, simp Nolan. Oh, why are you talking to him? Blah, 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 blah. All this other stuff. She ends up sleeping with my best friend. I give her a second chance. Freaking dude. Oh, I think about that every day, dude. Instant regret. She gave her a second chance, and then I move away, and we started doing long distance. For all the homies listening, dude, do not do long distance. Girls need dick, bro. And if they not getting it from you, they're gonna get it from someone else. I can guarantee you that, bro.
Right.
And basically, she slept with other dudes while I was away, and they just took one girl, dude. And like you said in your podcast, I'm super thankful that happened, dude, because where I'm at now is way better than I would have been without knowing all that stuff.
Yeah, bro. Same thing. Exact same thing happened to me, bro. Date. I didn't know how to pre-qualify girls, right? I was good at pickup. I was good at getting girls, but then when it came to pre-qualifying, I did not know what I was looking for. So then I started looking back and I started realizing, dude, this girl's a straight up thought, right?
Exactly.
Same thing. She got with the whole team, bruh. The whole team.
Dude, she got the whole fucking school.
Yeah, homie hopper, head ass, right? So I thought since this girl I was talking to was a virgin, I was like, oh, chilling. She's a virgin, right? But no, dude, I was just the kickstart. So it's just
Understand.
right. So yeah, bro, and a lot of guys who watch this are going through the same thing. It's because sad thing today is a lot of girls are like this nowadays, and it's crazy how many guys can relate to your story. It's not just a once in a while thing. It happens to a lot of fucking dudes. That's the one thing I started to realize is it happens to a lot of guys, and it's like, oh shit, right? Because that's just the society we live in. It's sad, bro. It's really sad. So that's why it's great, like, because not a lot of people like talking about it, but it's whatever. But once you share your story, a lot of guys can relate to it, and they've been through the same fucking thing.
Yeah, dude, and it's great to have like Alpha's Only Club and like listen to the podcast and have everyone kind of chip in, because it's great to have a community like where everyone has something in common,
Right.
And like what David said earlier, something about the horse, you can take a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink or whatever. Like, dude, I've tried to put so many of my friends on red pill and like no sim shit. They can't get on it, dude. And like, I honestly, like right now, I only have like 2 friends. It's so boring. I do everything like freaking guitar. I just stay in my room and play. It's super boring, but it's also like super motivating because I know I'm doing good for myself and not wasting time on anything else, you know?
Right, and like the funny thing is like high school is like it's very you're in a bubble right now with a lot of kids. So right now everything is very bubbled around friends and friend groups, but you also have to realize that none of these kids you're gonna see after high school. Like
Yeah,
none of
exactly.
them.
No
Like
popularity doesn't exist after nobody.
right, you have to get out of that bubble. If you don't get out of that bubble, you're gonna be trapped in that bubble. That's fucking horrible.
Exactly, dude. That's why I dropped out of public school and now I'm doing online school so I can work more.
Right, right. Yeah, and it's way better, bro.
Yeah, for real. Hey, and I work at Canes, dude, so you got to come to Phoenix. I'll hook you up.
No
I'm telling you.
way.
Yes, dude. I
You're
saw
an
that video
AZ?
on. Yeah, I'm in Mesa. It's like 30 minutes from
Damn.
Phoenix.
You know, I was about to pull up the ASU to some parties, dude.
Dude, if you do that shit, fuck my parents, fuck the curfew. I'm zooming down there.
ASU chicks.
So
ASU chicks are pretty bad, bro.
Dude, I might not be able to comprehend that, but I could handle it. I could definitely. I would try my best. It'd be good practice.
Yeah, dude. Girls are crazy. Dude, I think Arizona State University has like the most STDs out of every single college. Like number one, dude. Yeah, it's bad. It's really
I'm
bad.
not going there, dude. I'm not going there.
Yeah, no, you shouldn't go there at all. It's
And
fucking hilarious.
how girls are now with how many guys they're sleeping with, dude, that shit's probably going. The whole school's gonna have it by next year, guaranteed.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, it's funny. Like all these girls like wear masks and shit, but they're still fucking a bunch of random dudes off like Tinder and Bumble.
Dude, I hate the masks. Like I work with cute girls, dude, and they take their mask off. Ooh, whoa. Fuck, it's so annoying. And you can't like read their facial expressions. There's like besides their eyes, but that's like it.
Yeah, not the vibe, bro. Not the fucking vibe.
Fucking weird.
But yeah, bro. Thanks
dude.
for hopping on. That
Sure.
shit's funny as fuck. All right, for sure, bro.
How do I leave it? Oh,
I'll move you. Shit's awesome. Damn, me and the boys is fucking awesome. Talking to the boys, having the boys hop on live stream, it's great. I think this would be a great. I think we should definitely do more episodes. Type in the fucking, drop a like on this video, and drop in the chat right now if you guys want to see more of this because I like this. This shit's awesome. Late night talks with the boys, because late night talks is where it starts going. Okay. All right, let's get Albert. Yo, Albert.
Yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Yeah, this is kind of badass, huh?
Yeah, it is pretty badass.
All right. Well, one of the questions, bro, is right now I only have like one class at the high school. I'm a senior, but since everyone's wearing masks and like just walking through the halls, bro, it's like so hard for me to go up to a girl because you can't like read their facial because of the mask, and then they're just like walking. And for some reason, all the girls at my school just look like they're mad dogging everyone. It's weird. But what would you recommend? Do you think I should just get the nuts and go up to them or what?
I think, like I said, the whole mask thing is not very epic, depending where you're at, especially at school. And the reality is these girls who have masks on right now, you're probably not even going to be attracted to them or interested in them. Right? Because like attracts like. So these girls are already with masks or just whatever. But I would definitely suggest that if you do think a girl's really hot, fuck it. I think you should still just practice. Nothing hurts to practice. And if you find out she's ugly, okay, no big deal, right? Just take practice. It's whatever. But you know, I wouldn't worry too much about it. And also, like I said, you have a big advantage compared to most guys because so many guys are too afraid to go approach girls. And if you're the only guy in the whole school approaching girls, which you probably are, you'll stand out so much.
Yeah, that's true. That's true for sure.
So I'm just saying, it's like, it's a win-lose either way. I mean, either way, you're going to win, you're going to lose, whatever. You just got to do your thing. Yeah.
Plus, I only got one class, and what are they going to do? Can't even see me. Half the time.
It's like, dude, you shouldn't really give a fuck. Plus, you know, it's whatever. But yeah, is that the only question you got, bro?
I don't know. I don't know if there's enough time for me to tell the whole story, bro. But I just hopped on your stuff. Like a month ago, started watching all your podcasts. Kind of already, or not watched them, heard all of them while I'm working out, you know. But all right, I was mega simp, bro, and and like your podcasts are actually like such facts. Cause so like last year I just broke up with my girl, my ex girl. We were dating for like a year and a half. But like before that, I was kind of in the alpha mindset. You know, I was getting girls, like focusing on my shit. And then started like talking to this girl. We started dating and everything. Kind of got complacent, bro. And then started doing the mega simp shit, bro. Like it was crazy. Like I always used to say, like, if they ever cheat, I'm breaking up with them on the spot. Getting messed it up that first time. And I broke up with her right now, bro. But I'm still on my way to become an alpha. Long process probably, but how bad do you think? Do you think it's all right if I just have her as a fuck buddy now?
Depends. Do you still like her?
I mean, kind of, but like after looking at your shit, like I'm there's no chance of getting back with her. Like
I would say no if you have an emotional connection to her.
Mm-hmm.
Bad idea.
Yeah, that's what I
if you
was
still like her a lot, bad idea. If you don't like her at all, nothing wrong with it at all.
Nothing wrong with it at all.
Right, but if you like her, bad idea. You're gonna set yourself up for more feelings hurt.
That's facts.
So don't do that. Tim, you don't remember, dude. The whole point is living a drama-free life, dude. Drama-free fucking life. You don't want any drama. Like, think about things before you do it. It's like, is this gonna cause drama? Yeah. Okay, that's probably not a good idea if I do it, right? So,
bro, she was already causing shit. It was
okay.
crazy.
There you go. Then that already answers your question. Drama-free life, bro. Move the fuck
facts.
on.
Yeah,
For sure, bro.
You're right. I try to take your advice. I'm taking
For
that
sure.
shit with it. Yeah. Try to talk to them girls at school, but
nice, dude.
It's just kind of hard now. Yeah.
It is, yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'll hop back on the horse though. All right, bro. Thanks for hopping on live stream.
Yeah, thank you, bro.
All right, see ya. We got a super chat from New. You're my role model and mentor. I came to you for girls, but learned so much more about life. I'm gonna miss you so much when you're military. I love you, bro. I love you too, New. Thank you for supporting the whole movement. You're day one. That's it. You're a fucking day one. You're day one supporter, and it's pretty badass meeting you in person, picking you up, and hanging out with you. Pretty fucking dope. And yeah, bro. Definitely fucking awesome. It's really great once you start realizing that everything I talk about isn't just about girls, but it's more about life in general. And it's amazing. It's fucking amazing because we all start out so focused on girls, but then we start realizing, wow, we could learn so much more about ourselves. And that's where you start gaining the fucking knowledge. That's when you start gaining the fucking power. And it's fucking awesome. So thanks for supporting. And yeah, bro. Fucking badass. Thank you. How do I completely stop giving a shit about girls? I put on the mindset. I always subconsciously trying to show how alpha or strong I am when I shouldn't be insecure and I should believe in myself. Right? You're trying too hard. You're so focused on being alpha instead of focusing on being a better version of yourself. You gotta stop being so focused on this whole alpha thing, dude. It's like, it is what it is, So, alpha males don't subconsciously or consciously ask themselves if what they're gonna do is alpha or not alpha. It's like it starts becoming natural at one point, but that's where you kind of have to work on yourself, definitely. But yeah, bro, those insecurities you need to work on. You need to open up and look at yourself. It's definitely important. But yeah, focus on your insecurities and work on them. Kevin Samuels in this bitch. I know, right? Shit's awesome. All right, the boys are liking this. The boys are liking this late night motherfucking podcast. Let's go. Okay. I fuck with this. The boys are liking it. AOC After Dark is fire. The solid Zero Dark podcast. Zero Dark? It's Zero Dark right now, guys. That's what's funny. It's fucking Zero Dark right now. Fuck yeah, bro. How do I join the stream? I will put you in the stream. Logan, do some financial advice, bro. Deal. What is your end goal for Alphas Only Club? Well, there isn't really an end goal. I just want to keep growing this thing and make it fucking blow the fuck up. Cause yeah, I think it's definitely more important to just focus on the big picture. I mean, obviously having little small picture things, but I'm more focused on the big picture. I want to change a lot of people's mindsets, or I want to be the biggest menace to society. Either one that comes first. I mean, I'm fine with either one. Biggest menace to society, or a guy who helps out a lot of guys. But either way, I'm going to be doing the same thing. So, I mean, there's no way I can't be a menace to society if I'm helping guys. Like, any guy who helps out other men is automatically a menace to society. Alpha is good for guys, but shouldn't control your mind. I agree. Low-key getting tired of only talking about alpha shit and girls. I agree. We will start talking about financial stuff for sure. Bro, AOC, Alpha's Only Club. I think we should change AOC to Alpha's Only Club so when you search up AOC, it doesn't show up some ugly bitch. It shows up Alpha's Only Club. I think that's the move. When you bring a porn star on the podcast, I already brought a porn star on the podcast. Sterling motherfucking Cooper. That's it. All right, we're going to add Tate to the motherfucking live stream. Yo, Tate.
Yo, hello. Can you hear me?
Yeah, what's up, bro?
Hey, bro. How's your night going?
Good, dude. Talk to me.
All right. So I'm not sure how I'm gonna like phrase this, but I guess so you know when you're like talking in the talking stage, in the texting stage, how do you just eliminate that waiting game where you send a text and then they just wait to respond like 20 minutes? Because I don't really see how you can have a conversation like that, And then
you're trying to have a conversation on text?
Yeah.
Do you watch my videos?
Yeah, but okay, so I'm just saying, like, as guys, how do we remove that waiting game? Because it's just conversations aren't fun when you're responding every 20 minutes or so,
Okay, so you can't control women. Okay, you have to understand this. You can't control women, what they do, what they say, or how they're gonna have interest in you. Remember, attraction is not an option. It's either they have attraction towards you or don't. The more attracted and more interested they are, the faster they're going to respond. The more they see you as a catch, the more quickly they're going to respond. The more quickly they're going to want to call you, right? So a girl who has low interest and low attraction is going to take her time because she sees you as an option. She doesn't see you as a priority. She's going to be like, I can respond to this text 5 minutes later. I can respond to this in a few hours. I can do this after I do this with this other guy.
No, okay, well, here's the thing. So before COVID happened and I had class with her, she basically was trying to give out like advice to guys, and she was like, "Oh, always wait to respond. Wait like 15 minutes after every text." And I was like, "Okay." So she's just kind of playing by her own rules, and the thing is, she did admit to being attracted to me. Like, it wasn't like I slid in all willy-nilly and kind of just tried to just go in, So I guess, how do you just get that comfortability?
So the comfortability is already there. The interest isn't there, though.
Okay.
Okay, so comfortability and interest is two different things. So comfortability is her natural feeling towards you of it's okay, it's a safe zone. Remember, but if a girl feels so safe around a guy but has no interest, that turns into a gay male best friend, right?
Yeah.
So you want to have comfortability and interest. And you can't have that if you're sitting there texting, bro. You are beating around the bush. You guys have not hung out, have fun, and hooked up yet, correct? You guys have not gone on a date, right?
Yeah.
So you are beating around the bush, trying to text her, trying to hang out with her, trying to call her, whatever. You're still beating around the bush. You need to get direct to the point. You stop wasting time. And this girl is getting fed up because you are beating around the bush. So, and if you did watch my videos, I do talk about why you shouldn't text girls, why you shouldn't be beating around the bush, and why it's so important if you want a girl to be interested in you and have a level of comfortability with you, you need to just set the date. The phone is used for setting dates, nothing else. You're trying to use the phone to get to know her and trying to get her comfortable. But she's already comfortable with you. She just has no interest in you.
Yeah.
So you need to back off, right? Because something's not working. You're noticing something's not working. So what are you trying to do? You're trying to do something, right? And you'll realize that the more you do, it's not going to help you. But the less you do, it's actually going to benefit you.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
less means more when it comes to women.
Yeah, but okay, so the thing is, this was in the past. This was like when COVID first happened in like March and stuff. So there wasn't really any way to set stuff because I mean, I tried to, and she was like, "Oh my gosh, we just entered a pandemic." I don't know.
Yeah, low interest. If it was lose your future, she would not give two fucks about a pandemic.
Yeah. So I mean, I did stop talking to her just because I didn't like any of that behavior, you know.
Right?
But I'm just wondering, like, for future reference.
For future reference, watch the videos, listen to the podcasts. Because if you watch the videos and listen to the podcasts, I literally say the phone is used for setting dates. You should stop being around the bush and stop being so fearful. Because those things are going to turn you into a gay male best friend.
Yeah.
Not her lover. Not the guy she's actually fucking. You are the guy who helps her with her homework. Okay, you need to turn into the guy who is the guy she's actually interested in fucking. That's the hard truth. That's it.
Okay. Well, you know what? I guess I'll just binge a bunch of your videos tonight.
But yeah, bro, you have to understand that the phone is never going to help you. Tell me one time where the phone has got you a girl to come over.
I can't think
Texting.
of one right now. For the past year, probably none.
Okay, right. Because it doesn't work. That just doesn't happen. Like,
No.
trust me, if I told you texting girls worked, I'd be lying to you because it has never worked for me, and that's what I'm telling you. It doesn't fucking work. So you trying to text girls, trying to get her comfortable, is not going to work. Texting only lowers interest, okay? So you need to, next time she calls you or texts you, which she might, who knows, you need to just be direct, to be decisive. Hey, I'd love to see you when you're free to get together. That's it.
All right.
That's it, bro.
So just less is better.
Less means more when it comes to women.
All right.
How many times you're learning already right now, the more you do, it's not helping you.
Yeah.
Right. So that's it, bro. But
All
thanks
right.
for hopping on and asking a question, and hopefully you watch some of the videos and
Yeah.
learn some stuff.
Yeah. Thanks for taking me in.
Yeah, for sure. All right, see you, Tate.
All right. See ya.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Putting the boys on the videos. That's why I say texting, it does not help you for shit, dude. Texting does not fucking help. But yeah, boys. Texting ain't it, chief. Texting ain't it. If texting worked, I'd tell you guys to text, but it doesn't work. So I'm not gonna tell you guys things that don't work, and never worked, and will never work. So that's how it is. So thank you, boys, for hopping on. Thanks to all the guys who joined. We're not gonna have any more people on, but we're going to end this fantastic podcast. Thank you guys for joining the After Hours podcast. This is episode 1 of After Hours. And if you guys want to help support the next After Hours podcast, you guys could donate or drop super chats like some of the boys were doing earlier. And that all goes towards helping other young men just like you. Because YouTube demonetizes a lot of things on my channel. But whatever. I mean, I get to do uncensored things, so it's pretty awesome. But yeah, guys, if you want to help support, go check out the website, alphasonlyclub.com. New clothing drop is coming very soon, so get ready for some embroidered, high-quality fucking shit. Exclusive, super exclusive clothing. I don't want to make too much clothing for, like, everyone to just have. I wanted to make it very exclusive, very limited, so only a few guys can have them. You guys can check out the mugs on the website as well. But yeah, guys, thanks for following the podcast. Thanks for watching the videos. All my videos are linked. And if you want to go check out the website, it's alphasonlyclub.com. Go follow the Instagram. Go follow my personal Instagram, Logan._Duong. The Alphas Only Club Instagram is Alphas Only Club. And I'll see you guys next time. But drop a like and comment down below if you guys want to see another late night podcast. All right. See you, boys.